The chair had always been there. It stood at the end of the small wooden table, close to the window. Every evening, soft yellow light fell on it. Mary stood in the kitchen holding 2 plates. She paused, like she did every night. One plate went to her place, the other went to the empty chair. She did not think about it anymore. It was a habit. The apartment was quiet, too quiet. Mary lived alone, but the table was still set for 2. Forks were placed neatly, glasses were filled with water. She sat down slowly and looked at the chair. For a moment, her lips moved into a weak smile. 10 years ago, the chair was never empty. Her husband, David, used to sit there. He liked that spot because he could see the street outside. He liked watching people walk by. Dinner was their time. No phones, no noise, just food and small talk. David would talk about his day. Mary would listen. Back then, silence felt safe. Now it felt heavy. Mary took a bite of food. It tasted fine, but she was not hungry. Her eyes moved back to the chair. She remembered the last dinner they shared. David came home late that night. He looked tired. His voice was quiet. "Long day," Mary said. He nodded and sat down. He barely touched his food. They did not talk much. Mary thought he was just tired. The next morning, David left early. He kissed her forehead. "See you tonight," he said. He never came back. Mary pushed the memory away and stood up. She carried both plates to the sink. She stopped when she placed the second plate down. She stared at it. "Still doing this," she whispered. That night she could not sleep. The clock ticked loudly in the dark. The next day, her daughter Anna called. "Mom, are you okay?" Anna asked. "I'm fine," Mary said. A pause. "Are you still setting the table for Dad?" Anna asked gently. Mary stayed quiet. "Yes," she said. "Mom, you don't have to," Anna said softly. "I know, but it feels wrong not to." That evening, Mary stood in the kitchen again, 2 plates in her hands. She looked at the chair. Her hands shook. Slowly, she put 1 plate back into the cabinet. Her chest felt tight. Tears filled her eyes. She sat down with 1 plate. The chair felt very empty, but also honest. "I miss you," she said quietly. She ate slowly. She cried a little. That night, she slept better. Days passed. One evening, Mary moved the chair closer to the table. Not away, just closer. She set 1 plate, 1 glass. The chair was still there, but it no longer hurt the same way. Some memories stay with us forever, but they do not have to keep us stuck. That night, Mary turned off the kitchen light. The table was quiet. The chair was quiet. And Mary felt a small peace return.